seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine with it. Now Green defending. Levine's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Launches a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Here he goes. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Outside, Levine. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Looney. Outside for Curry. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Swiped away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. And stolen by White. Goes up, and White slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Caruso looking for an opening. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors leading by 8. Curry is inside. Guarded by Levine. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
There's the triple. Caruso, no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Curry passes to Thompson. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 6.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Levine. No scoring in this one. Out to White. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. And another miss by Chicago. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now, here's Looney. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Green with a screen for Curry. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. The Warriors on top. Deliver. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got DeRozan. Dosunmu is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's Craig in at the power forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
First team foul.
Stolen by Ball.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Stolen by Ball.
Warriors foul. Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Paul. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
For Chicago, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. 3-pointer, another 3 for Chicago.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And you watch the way DeRozan gets his, he really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Here's Vucevic, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jackson Davis.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. It doesn't matter where you're from, Greg, your background. You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Sharks with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Over to the wing, 4 on the shot clock. Paul for 3. Back to Kuminga from past the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Bulls trail by 19. Paul with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Kuminga's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Dosunmu. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Here's Paul. Count the basket. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul has such a gentle touch on his floaters. There's no way the defense can get to that shot.
The drive by Vucevic. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, Ball. And another miss by Chicago. Warriors leading by 22. Pass to Podziemski. Plays it up off the glass. Podziemski's got his second basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Kuminga throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Ball against Paul. A floater. Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Another good play. This is how they've built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Sharch. Misses the layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ball from long range. Sharch grabs the board. Sharch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, it's stolen by Vucevic. Out left to the wing. From the baseline. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
For your arena entertainment.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Curry kicks it to Looney. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Cans it from downtown. Thompson's got 15 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Klay or he'll drop these all night long.
Craig passes to Vucevic. Up and in from below block.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Ball into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson outside. The three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Scoring is in Klay Thompson's DNA. He has the ability to get hot fast.
Curry outside. Rebound Andre Drummond. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Caruso. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And the basket by Curry.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
And Levine launches it from deep. Another three for Chicago. So it's the Warriors now. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer. People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Key is out there. Watch how he shoots it and take notes.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry attacking. They kick it out to Green. Curry against White. Unloads.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Thompson launches it. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
And LaVine, here we go.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Rebound Andre Drummond.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
To the inside, out to Thompson. The 3 ball falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The tray. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Caruso finds Levine. Now here's White. Drummond sets the screen for White. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And White with the stuff.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Levine wide open. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 42 in the game.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from 3-point land.
With 1 on the clock, Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. This has been a remarkable game. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Caruso in at the small forward.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
And that one, good.
Ooh, guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Lets it go with a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Caruso, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Curry kicks to Thompson. There's the triple. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams. Passes it to Caruso. Buries it from three-point range. Caruso's got 6 here in this quarter.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kuminga down low. He's covered by Ball. And there's Sharch on the assist by Kuminga.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Podziemski. Drills it from outside.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Ball finds Craig.
Golden State foul. Trace Jackson Davis.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
DeRozan for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know DeRozan likes that look because he is so selective from the arc.
Spins. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Craig, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. It's Craig, top of the key. Lots of room. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far. Bulls on D. Kuminga the pass to Paul. Sharch outside. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Ball. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Klay Thompson.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
There's Ball with the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
You gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
He gets that one.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Out to Sharch.
Blocking foul called on Lonzo Ball. 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Now here's Dosumu. Defense right on him. Shoots. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Outside ball. Clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Podziemski. Now here's Paul. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Support your team.